Hi guys, very good morning. Myself Manu. Hope everyone are doing good. Back home safe. And this is my Java 1970 model Java. This belongs to my grandfather, Vasudev Murthy. And I've been riding this bike from past 2007 till date. And back in 2000, my grandfather passed away. From 2000 till 2007, this bike was not being used, not been touched or cleaned. It was in a very bad situation. And those was my college days, and I never used to ride a bike. I don't know how to ride a bike, though I was not a bike enthusiast, or I don't like to travel and things like that. But one fine day I thought, why don't I take this bike out and let me see how it is, because something made me a connect towards this machine, and decided to take this bike out. And I approached my grandparents. I asked them, I want to use this bike, could you help me get this bike fixed and things like that. So they were strictly saying no for it. They really don't want me to use this bike for some reason, but they were not ready to tell that. And but still, the arguments went on months together. And later one fine day, I decided, no, I have to take this bike out, and I have to find out how good it is, what it is all about, and everything. So one day, I spoke to my grandparents, and they were still against it. And they came up with the reason that back then my grandparents used to travel on the same motorcycle, and they've gone through many situations where the bike was not working and bike used to never start, and they faced many situations where they had to push this bike back home. So they really don't want me to go through those situations. So that's the reason why they were not allowing me to take up this bike. And yeah, back then I had my Yamaha RM5 new vehicle. But still, they're not letting me to use this bike. They're saying, you have a new bike, why don't you use that? Let's sell this vehicle. So I was against it in selling this vehicle, but one fine day they approached a nearby mechanic. They planned to sell this bike, and I wasn't aware of it. One fine day I just happened to come back from college a bit early, and I see someone knocking at the door. I went and I happened to find out the mechanic has stepped by to pick this vehicle for 3,500, and I really smashed the door at him, and I fought with my grandparent, and I told them, no, I really don't want to sell this bike, I want to use it. I fought with them. After a lot of arguments, I borrowed the same money of 3,500 from them, because those days I wasn't working, so I didn't have any kind of money where I can earn. So I collected 3,500. I went in search of the same mechanic, found him, and threw the money on his face and asked him to fix his bike. And yeah, I got it fixed. It took nearly like 2 weeks to get this bike back in shape, because this bike was not being touched. It was in a very bad state. It was not under shelter. That's the reason the bike was really nasty way. So somehow, yeah, every day I used to travel from college back to the mechanic shop, sit there for the whole day till the evening, 8 o'clock till he closes the shop, rush and make him to work on this vehicle. And finally I got it fixed after 2 weeks, started riding, using this bike, and I went through many situations, but I never used to tell my parents that what I'm going through. But somewhere, though it gave me a lot of troubles, I really didn't want to give up on this. But still, I kept on trying to learn about it and understand what exactly is this machine all about, and how to use it, how to maintain it. So somehow I gradually learned and met a couple of other mechanics and couple of Java SD bikers, and that's how I learned a few things about the bike, and started riding and traveling and things like that. So I'm really proud to say that this is my grandfather's bike, because this taught me a lot of things in life till date. I started traveling a lot, and I have covered 250,000 kilometers till date. So I've traveled to the north. From Delhi, I traveled to a couple of places, hill stations like Leh Ladakh, Barlacha, Somar, Patnitop, Manali, Simla. So somewhere 4,000 kilometers, 13 days, 30 places I've traveled. And I've traveled to different states in the south, in the north, everywhere. And recently I did my 1,800 kilometers to Kanyakumari, Dhanishpuri, Rameshwaram, and Madurai. So, and still the bike running, still I get the same feel. I never get disappointed while I'm riding on this bike. I get a different feel. I really can't match this feel on any other bikes or four-stroke bikes or the upgraded bikes which is up now, right now. In fact, even the new Java for some reason. Yeah, it's become a charm for me, and I really love riding it. And this bike taught me many things, and I have explored a lot of places. I learned many things. I learned a lot of things, ups and downs, using this bike. I still own it, and I still have it with me. And so this generation from my grandfather it just come to me, and for me it's going to go back to my son. And yeah, and these are some of the clippings what you can see on the screen, where this is a part of my journey in the 2007 and 8. And this is some Kerala ride. You see, I've gone all the way, and this is Gokarna with my wife. I traveled with my wife, and this is Leh Ladakh, one of the hill stations which I've traveled. And this is Rameshwaram, Dhanushkodi, and this is another couple of events, biking events which I participated in the same bike, Bureau event and things like that. So many events, many places I've visited on the same bike. Never ever I felt that enough. I never felt that. I still love to use this bike. So this is Kanyakumari pick, which I've gone on the same bike. Yes, I really love to ride this bike, and this has been my daily commute till date. And you can see a couple of things. There are a lot of things to really want to tell about this bike a lot. And yes, I still love Java. I love Java. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening. Thank you very much. Bye.